Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Steve Callaway here, Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube, and we're here with Angelina Jordan. We're gonna do a series here. This says part 1. There's probably gonna be at least 8, maybe 9 of this song, Feeling Good. Starting when Angelina was 8 years old. The one on the left is 8 years old, the one in the middle and the one on the right are 9 years old. And working our way up until she was 18. Is 18, or was it? Yeah, she was 18, right? Now she's 19. So, yeah, we're gonna do every song that I have on the list I work from, and just so you can see the progression to what I call the prelude to music immortality. Okay? We're gonna watch the whole progression up to date. So let us go ahead and watch part 1 right now. Hello, everybody. It's Steve Callaway. I forgot. I think I combed my hair this morning. I don't know, but it kind of takes on a life of its own after I get up. Anyway, Steve Callaway here, Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube, and we are here with Angelina Jordan at 8 years old, practicing on the piano and singing "Feeling Good." I'm going to do a series of these. There's 24 versions of this song. Many of them are from the Las Vegas show. February 29th of 2024. But if they're not worth listening to, I don't know what is, okay? Most of them are like from different angles, different multicams and that sort of thing. But I'd say probably 8 or 9 are probably from Las Vegas. But there are a bunch of ones that hopefully you've seen them all. I don't know if you have or not, but I'd like to surprise you with 1 or 2 that you may not have seen before. So we're going to do 3 a day for 8 days. We're going to do a marathon, okay? Let's watch this one. This is the earliest one, the only one when she was 8 years old or younger. So let's go ahead and watch this one first. Oh boy, I'll tell you. There she is. Sorry about I had to move my picture. I was blocking part of her hair. I'd rather block part of the piano than part of her hair. I don't like, I used to do these like this with my picture in the video, but I never know where to put my picture because if I haven't seen them or haven't seen them in a long time, I can't remember where everything is located on the screen. Believe it or not, right? I can't remember where my keys are for my car. So we we have a. I don't want to block Angelina in any way, shape, or form ever for any reason, but I'm experimenting again with this picture-in-picture thing. I'm not sure I like it. Some people want to see the reactor. I'm not really reacting. I'm commenting, more of a commentary thing. But we could call it a re-reaction because it's been a while since I've seen this one, and yeah, just being able to play there's a couple of things I'd like to point out. Number one, she has no music in front of her. So she's doing this from memory. She's 8 years old, okay? And she's fiddling around with the keys a little bit and all that. But you know what? Here's the second thing that I think is pretty amazing in this video. Nobody's yelling at her. Like, hey, cut that noise out over there. Of course, it's not noise, it's music. But imagine in some households or whatever, your kid's playing the piano. I don't know if this is in their house. It looks like it's probably in some type of a studio or something. Studio, make sure I speak some English. And, there she is sitting there, no music, practicing this song, feeling good. And it's amazing to me that nobody's paying attention to her, really. I mean, it seems like they're all busy. Seems there's some people getting, I don't know who that is back behind her, getting attended to by a makeup artist or whatever, a hairstylist. And it might be Sarah. I don't think it is, but it might be. I'm thinking Grandma Mary's usually on the phone, videotaping everything. So she's our hero for capturing all this stuff and sharing it with us. So this video is from Angelina Jordan Fan Club Mozarts. And you can visit that. That's a YouTube channel. You can visit that anytime you want and see this video and many others. There's a lot of stuff on that particular channel. So I'm just doing it to add my commentary for what that might be. Whether or not that's entertaining or has any value, I don't know. But you guys will let me know, right, in the comment section. So that's that. Angelina, 8 years old. Let's move on. We're gonna see what she did when she was 9 years old. We're gonna follow her the whole path on all these. I'm gonna call this series the Prelude. No, let's not. The Journey to Immortality. Prelude. I like Prelude. That word sounds kind of fancy, right? So we'll do Prelude to Immortality. We're gonna follow her right from this age here, 9, all the way up to 18. I don't think she's sang one out in a live venue since she's been 19, because we haven't seen any concerts yet this year. I'm waiting, just like everybody else. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, up here top left on this video, and I am out of Angelina's screen, as you can probably clearly see. And that's where I like to be. I like to be out of whatever she's doing, off to the side, because I feel like I'm only a minimal addition to what she's doing. If you like hearing me talk, great. If you don't, I'm a detriment, okay? But, I feel like I have to make some commentary. Some people put out just, the video and they don't say too much, and that's that. I've done that before on occasion just experimentally, and me personally, I don't really like it. I want you to see that I, too, enjoy listening to Angelina Jordan. And I don't get real wild and crazy. I don't jump up and down. I don't fall on the floor. Well, I have a couple of times. At my age, that has to almost be a planned event because you got to be able to get back up again. Falling down is easy, getting back up not so easy. All right, so this is Angelina now again she is 9 years old. I think this is the last 9-year-old one. So let's go ahead and watch.
Vi ska väl från nytt.
Okay.
The boss.
It's right in our heart. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze shifting all in our back. You know how I feel. good.
Oh, you're amazing. Wow.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, somebody said you're amazing. Yes,
today.
she definitely is.
Vi ska väl från nytt.
Okay.
Angelina's helping the drummer understand what she's supposed to be doing. I'm not criticizing the drummer. How would you like to be an adult trying to be try to accompanying this 9-year-old girl? You know, it's got to be humbling in a lot of ways. And Angelina is really nice, but she knows exactly what she wants. You can tell she's a perfectionist. Every time she makes a little boo-boo on the piano or something, she doesn't keep on going. She fixes it right then and there. That's it. And we saw that in one of the concerts. I can't remember which one it was now. It might have been Portsmouth. I don't think it was Portsmouth, but it might have been. Anyway, one of the concerts last year, there were 4 of them. The band started. No, a song started, and then it had like some kind of a track on it somehow that she didn't like. She said, "Stop." She stopped. Stop. Okay, we don't use backing tracks during a live performance, you know, something like that, you know. And then everybody's scrambling around trying to figure out what went wrong. What it probably was, and I don't know this to be a fact, but Angelina and the band only practiced, I guess they only had like a day to practice before the concert. And the band had been practicing without Angelina, so they had probably some kind of tracks to try to give them an idea of, you know, what they were going to be doing with Angelina. That's just my guess. I don't really know for a fact. I had heard that they didn't have a lot of practice time together. That's a fact. That's what I heard anyway. Doesn't mean it's a fact. But, yeah, so I'm assuming they had some kind of a pre-recorded something or other to help them, give them a little guidance on how to play when they were playing with Angelina. Just my thought. And this one here, she's having fun. The drummer seems to be having fun out in the other room out back there somewhere, wherever she is. And you'll know at the one part here, you probably noticed that the drummer and Angelina were way apart on stuff. But over a few seconds, the drummer got back on track because Angelina wasn't going to stop, and she was on a roll. And, you know, it's up to the drummer to figure it out, right? And she did. She figured it out. She got back on the right with Angelina. All right. That's it for that one. Thanks, guys. This is our first 3 out of 24. I hope you like these Prelude to Immortality. This is her journey to eventually what she will become, which is a music icon, I believe the likes of which nobody's ever seen before. Because once she gets up there and gets more popular, people know her name, she has the ability, I believe, to change the world with her voice. It's so compelling. It's so powerful. It's so it reaches out and touches you in ways that I've never experienced that with music before. Not on a consistent basis. I've often said there are certain events and times, places in time where somebody sings and it's very emotional and you can feel it in your heart. Sometimes it's the event that provides most of that, and then the singer, if they're reasonably passable, they'll catch the benefit of that. But Angelina is unique in the regards that she touches my heart and my soul every time she starts to sing. I really feel like I'm her virtual grandfather. I am biased. Okay? All right, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Steve Callaway here again. We just did a video of Angelina at 8 years old singing Feeling Good, and now we're going to do one with her at 9 years old feeling good. And we're going to go on this journey with Angelina throughout her life and her singing career all the way up to age 18, and we're going to do every version of this that I can find on the internet, okay? And there's 24 so far. I may add a few if I find some in some obscure locations, which is very possible if I look really hard, okay? Let's go ahead and watch this one.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Oh, I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleeping people days on, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a whole world. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new day, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And
Okay, great job, Angelina. As always. Now, I call that a perfect performance. She had a little squeak in her voice there at the end, but you know what? Even that was perfect to me. All right? And I hope it was to you guys too. Anybody that's an Angelina fan, yep, anything she does is pure perfection. Part of that is that she's only 9 years old. And she gets out there. She doesn't have any notes. She doesn't have any music. She sings it from her heart. And you can tell that certain places she was adding her own little ad libs, you know, some stuff. And it's still, she at 9 years old, really. At 9 years old, you know, I mean, that's extraordinary. It's not just, you know, there's a lot of young kids that go on like America's Got Talent and those kind of shows. And they sing beautifully. I mean, they're like little angels, right? They're singing beautifully. But I think their repertoire is nowhere near as diverse as Angelina's repertoire at any early age. She has so many different songs that she sings that she sounds different in some of the songs and different techniques singing. I don't know what they are, but she just sounds so good. And there's something about her. Every time she starts to sing, the hair on the back of my neck, you can't see it, but the hair on the back of my neck goes up. And, you know, I start to get a little emotional. And it's just because she's so good, so young, so much potential. And we've seen her as she rises up through her the ages here. She's only 19 now, but, you know, she's put in the work. She's not an overnight success. She is a, she loves to sing. She sings a lot. She sings in the car. She sings wherever they go. And That just shows her love of singing. Otherwise, you might get tired of it and say, "Oh man, I'm glad I got a break from that." Right? I don't think she's probably ever said that. She loves to sing. So let's move on to the next song. So this was a 9-year-old Angelina. Big difference between the other one and this one. The other one was like a practice at wherever they were in a studio. But this one here is a live audience at 9 years old. And they're very appreciative, as you could hear by the applause. All right, move on to the next one. Thanks, guys. Okay, so there's the first 3 versions of this series. And, you can already see, I think, the progression in her, I don't know what you want to call it, maybe her confidence, perhaps, her comfort with the stage and having an audience, and of course the voice is just spectacular no matter what. And you can even see in the one that's in the middle with the hearts on it that she was a little flirtatious with the camera, actually, at 9 years old. And that's okay. I mean, she's learning how to handle herself in the public eye. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We'll see you tomorrow for part 2. Have a great day. Bye-bye.